So this is a story about a table. That table. It's a 10-foot table in a pretty small room. Actually 2 rooms, because that arch is supposed to divide the 2 rooms. That's the dining room, and this is the living room. So why do we have this giant table anyways? Well, that's this story, and also about making our new table that will hopefully fit in just the dining room. Our table making saga started, decided we were going to host Thanksgiving for my whole family and Jack's family. And it sounds like it would be a lot of people, but we have pretty small families. So it was still only 14 people in total, but they wouldn't fit at just the table we had. So last minute, Jack decided that he was going to build us a bigger table. And how we did that was actually opened up the center seam of the old table we were using and put in a big piece of plywood that you can kind of see there. That's why we've got white, brown, white. That worked really well. Now we're just trying to figure out how to live with this table, which is a little too big for our space, while we design and make a new table to fit in, hopefully just our dining room.
So at this point, we had a basic design of what we wanted for the table. We weren't exactly sure how we wanted to finish it. Our last table had a painted white surface, which I really liked.
But we found that that white table was not all that durable, and the paint stains. And additionally, we have a really cute toddler that has some strange compulsion that needs to scratch the paint off. So we can't have a painted table.
In the end, we decided to go with a fairly simple and traditional farmhouse style milk paint finish for the legs and a natural finish for the cherry top of the table. It's a very similar finish to what we utilized on the dresser in our boys' room.
Light on the sides? No. Yeah, so it's low in the middle. So we need to take some off. Here out. Both sides.
So I just need to interrupt for one quick second and we'll get back to the table making, but I just need to make a little announcement after I learn some information. Apparently, Will has been telling people that we keep him and his brother in a cage in the basement. I just need to clarify, it is not a cage. It is a playpen. A playpen. Not a cage. Not a cage. See? Playpen. Playpen. Okay, back to the video.
So this is our finished table. and I personally think it turned out pretty great. Jack and I were a bit nervous that the legs were going to appear a little too chunky compared to the rest of the table, but now that I see the end result, I think it looks pretty proportional. I think my favorite aspect of the table is the figuring on the top. I'm really happy we went with the finish that highlights the beautiful warmth of that cherry top and all of its figuring. All that's left to see is how the finish of the tabletop holds up to the wear and tear that our two rambunctious boys will give it.